up for Henry Cummings, everyone. Come on, let's hear it. There it is. We ain't gonna learn today. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. A lot of people from New York say that Jersey is kind of slow, but I have 5 kids, 4 baby mothers. So I'm an exception to the rule. But you know, I think back to my first child's mother. You know, now my child is 13, but I think back to when I met her moms and I fell in love with her and everything, and she was a beautiful girl, but she broke up with me because I wasn't Jamaican enough. Now, like I said, I'm born in Newark, New Jersey, so of course I'm not Jamaican. So I had to go and I had to study. I had to study this. I wanted to learn, how do I become Jamaican? So I gathered some friends up and I studied them for a while. Walked around them and dressed like them and even decided to speak like them. So I thought this would impress her, so I went up to her. What, baby? Now I want to talk to me now. See ya? Yo. And all she did is get creeped the fuck out and left me alone. And you know, and I couldn't shake it. So it was like, it was in me. I just started like to do this every freaking day. So one of my friends felt like, you know, man, I gotta call him up, I'm gonna invite him out. So he calls me up and whatnot. He says, hey man, why don't we go hit the club and everything? I said, okay, let's go hit the club, you know? But as he talked to me, I was still in mode. So as he said, let's go hit the club, I said, shut up. I really don't feel like it's still enough. God, man, I forget some rest and go to work tomorrow. See you later. He said, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Snap out of it. You are not Jamaican. You know? So, you know, and so, you know, out of this relationship that I have a daughter. Now, my daughter is about 5'7". So you could imagine, I'm 6 feet. She look like she's my girlfriend when we're walking around together. Anyways, you know, I'm real on her about Facebook. You know, I don't want her being on Facebook. I try to push books. Jay, I want you to be in the books. You know, unfortunately, she took it as Facebook. So I go on there, one day I look, shit pops up, boom. And when I look on the Facebook, man, I never knew that my daughter talked like this, because she's such an angel. She just talks to me, hey daddy, I love you so much. You know, you're my best friend. No, you're my best friend. You know, and so, you know, this is real shocking to me. So I'm looking and I'm reading, and I guess it was a situation about her and a cousin or something, and somebody tried to punk the cousin, so she said, fuck that, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna talk to my cousin like that, and all this. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this devil spawn is my kid? Like, I can't believe it. So, you know, so now, you know, so I call it in the room. Jay, I need you to have a seat. Come talk to me. I said, Jay, what the fuck is this? What is all this vulgar talk? Who the fuck talks like this? So, you know, so Jay, she looks at the thing and Jay said, you know, Dad, I'm really offended. So I'm like, fuck? So she's like, I'm really offended. I can't believe that you would think that I would say something like this. Dad, I would not say anything like that to offend you. Oh, mommy. I said, the fuck? I'm reading it. I'm looking right at it. She said, Dad, I did not say those things. I typed it. And you know, and you know, being a father of 5 is different. I'm 32, so yes, I'm very young, you know, and my oldest is 13, and I have 4 boys after that. Now I got one fucking boy, he's 1, and I'm telling you, I think he's gonna be like Bookman from fucking Good Times. I wake up, he's in the toilet with the fucking plunger, he's pumping. I don't know what the hell is going on. My oldest son is 7. He fucking thinks he's Jim Kelly. He walk around the house in his karate gi. He sizing me up all the time. Dad, in a few more years. And you know, but it's all an experience, you know, being a dad and everything, you know. And so I had to make a transition. I had a friend. So he said, hey, listen, I'm gonna call you. We gonna come out. I said, okay. He calls me. He take me out. Now, I haven't been out in a while, so I'm at this club. All of a sudden, I hear this door like a clink. What the fuck? So all of a sudden, 2 girls, they jump on stage. Now, I didn't know he was taking me to a locked door. In case y'all don't know, that's a go-go bar in Jersey. So it's real raunchy. But anyways, so he takes me into the spot, and I'm in the back and whatnot. So the girl says, we're gonna do a show. So I'm standing on the chair, And I said, okay, you know, so me and my friend, so all of a sudden, she said, I'm gonna choose a guy out the audience. So I said, who the fuck gonna be that stupid to get up on stage and do something with this girl in front of all these guys? So I'm sitting on the back, all of a sudden, somebody pushes me off the damn chair. Now, as I'm pushed off the chair, the girl, she walking through the crowd. She coming through the crowd, she grabs me. I said, oh shit. You know, now what I'm supposed to do? I'm under a lot of pressure. The guys in the crowd, they root me on. Go, go, go. So now I'm like, fuck, I ain't no punk. Shit, I'm gonna show out, okay. So anyways, I really didn't know what I was gonna do. So she pulls me on the stage. As she pulls me on the stage, she said, we gonna do a show, okay? I said, okay. All of a sudden, she pulled down my pants, ripped off my fucking drawers. So you could imagine how I'm looking at this point. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm in front of guys. You know, I'm really like, you know, so all of a sudden, you know, she says, we're gonna perform. She put a condom on me, she did, boom. So we perform. Now, while we performing, I gotta pee real fucking bad. I gotta pee real bad. I'm not enjoying this shit. All this pressure is on me and whatnot. So afterwards, she looks at me and said, that'd be $50. $50 fucking dollars. I didn't even want to get up here. You came and grabbed me. Type of shit is that? So okay. So I said, all right. So I gave her the 50 because she was with a lot of big gentlemen there. So you know. So all of a sudden I said, well, let me look out and find who the fucking manager. I find the manager. I said, hey, listen. Some people call him Pimp. But I went and found like the manager. I said, listen, bro, I was having some complications there and I didn't, you know. So he said, okay. He said, just jump in line. 10 fucking guys are in line waiting for this woman. Man, my stomach, everything bubbled. I couldn't believe I just was on stage doing this with this woman. I ran out, I get home. As I'm home, I'm in my room. I'm living with my mom at the time. So as I'm in my room, I'm in a room and my stomach is squeezy. Then all of a sudden, my mom's busts open the door. What the fuck is your drawers ripped for? And I'm standing there. Mom had a bad moment. She said, you nasty ass. Thank y'all. Y'all been good.
Henry Cummings.